Hi, it's Dr. Elisha Van Dusen with New Hope Chiropractic. Today we're going to talk about satiety and why it's important and how you can maintain it. So, what does eating to satiety mean? Well, satiety is defined as the feeling or state of being sated. In other words, it's the absence of hunger due to eating enough and not craving any more food. So, what's an example of this? Well, have you ever eaten a meal that includes different textures, tastes, and nutrients that make you feel content? Then you've experienced how it feels. Our bodies have a number of ways of making us feel full and content after we've eaten, like the production of certain hormones that make us no longer want to eat. We also physically feel full when we've consumed big enough volume of food, which triggers our stomach and then our brain to produce chemicals that turn off hunger pangs. Experts tell us that the best way to think about satiety is to take into account the entire appetite control system, which includes your digestive system, mainly the stomach, and also parts of the brain. And to achieve the state of satiety, you have to consume an adequate amount of food in a specific period of time. Most people also need to eat a combination of different food types like protein, fats, and carbs in order to feel satisfied. This makes sense because eating a giant plate of something like chicken or almonds might not make us mentally satisfied, even if we are physically full. So, what are some of the benefits of being satiated? Well, satiety is important because it's what helps us to control our calorie and nutrient intake. Achieving it really is a top healthy eating tip and way to stay a healthy weight. Think about it this way: if you never felt full, you'd be seeking out different foods all day long, and this would likely result in a high calorie intake, possibly, well, definitely weight gain and more. You might also you wouldn't be able to focus on other tasks too because you'd be preoccupied with getting food. That being said, the main benefits here with satiety include helping us to stop eating once we've had enough, allowing us to focus on other things than eating, like our desire for food is turned off so you can focus on other things, helping to regulate our healthy body weight and other markers of health, regulating normal digestion and avoiding becoming overly full, engaging in mindful eating, and avoiding feelings of food deprivation and improving how much we enjoy meals. So, what are some high satiety foods? Well, first you want to eat high protein foods. Of all three macronutrient protein types, like protein, carbs, and fat, protein is known to be the most filling and also works as a fat burning food. So, high fiber foods are also some other foods that can help you feel full and satisfied for a longer period of time. Some of these high fiber foods are things like oatmeal, which features soluble fiber that can slow down your digestion. Legumes like beans, lentils, and chickpeas and quinoa. Healthy fat foods are good too, like avocado, nuts, and eggs. Avocado features healthy monounsaturated fats. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and pistachios, and eggs also include a decent amount of protein, making them some of the best high satiety foods. Water-based veggies without any starch like broccoli, cauliflower, and spinach are really good. Berries that are low in sugar and calories yet high in fiber, making them really good high satiety foods. Greek yogurt is also good, and popcorn too, as long as you avoid all the bad stuff on it, like too much fat and butter and salt, or like melted chocolate and caramel. This can also be good with a good way to feel satiated without excessive calories. So these are some practical ways that you can, and foods you can take in to increase your levels of satiety, which will give you all the benefits that we talked about. Check us out at newhopechiropractic.com and have a healthy day.